Hey guys, I wanted to record a quick video. I call this video the Atheist Challenge. And the reason I named it that is because I'm going to show you something, and if you can get through this without having a hardened heart, then you pass the challenge. But if you go through this and it makes your heart harder, then you fail the challenge. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. All right, so I drew a circle on this piece of paper, and I just want you to imagine that everything inside this circle represents all the knowledge in the world. So all the sciences, all the mathematics, all the literature, everything is inside this circle. So my question to you would be, how much of this knowledge would you say that you know? And most people would look at that and they would shade in and say, that much knowledge. I mean, there's a lot of knowledge in the world. So if you're being honest with yourself, it's probably around 10% that you might imagine that you know. So looking at this, you would say you know this much, but you haven't yet discovered this much. Can we agree on that? Okay. So is it possible that there's knowledge in this area that you have yet to discover? And is it possible that God may exist in a dimension that you have yet to discover? Now, I said earlier when I started this video that that if you harden your heart, you fail the test. So what I'm talking about here is refusing to see the truth in what I'm saying. This, like I said, this is what you know. This is what you don't know. Right? This is what you have yet to discover. So when I ask you, is it possible that God could exist in a dimension that you have yet to discover? And you say no, that's just you blindly denying the truth. And so if you said yes, then you passed the test. You didn't harden your heart. You're open to the truth. You're open to seeing the truth. And so that means you're not an atheist, you're an agnostic. It means you don't know. You haven't yet discovered God. And that's where I was. That's where I was for the longest time. I hadn't discovered God. I never said that he didn't exist. I just hadn't discovered him. So, take that for what you will. I don't want people to look at this and get. I don't want you to harden your heart, because the Bible says that God will reach out to you over and over and over and over again, but some people won't pick up the call. And so what God ends up doing is hardening those people's hearts, and he calls them reprobates, meaning that he hardens their heart to the truth. He blinds them from the truth because they've rejected his call to them. And so if you want to know if hell is a real place, I challenge you to go onto YouTube and type in my testimony of hell. There's hundreds of people that have had visits to hell or visions of hell, and it's as real as it gets. Hell is a real place, and I don't want you to go there. I don't want anyone to go there. And you hear the stories of some of those people talk, and they all, how is it possible that so many of the stories are similar? So many of the accounts are similar. How is that possible? So I challenge you, go to YouTube and look up my testimony of hell videos and watch them. So that's going to be it for this video. If you find some value, if you, if I change your mind on anything, let me know in the comments. And subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks.